Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, my name is Kaylee Wesley and welcome to my channel. Today I am so beyond excited because I saw my friend Julie Aronson, forgive me Julie, you know how much I love you. I'm very not good at pronouncing anything. She did this video, it's called 10 eyeshadow palettes that I would keep. Basically what this is if I could only choose 10 palettes out of my eyeshadow collection, these would be the 10. And I am so beyond excited because I don't know, I love a good challenge, especially when I'm like, which one would I keep? Which one would I not? You know what I'm saying? I love a good challenge. So that's what I've decided to do for myself today. I'm so excited. I will leave Julie's video down below, also her channel. She got this video idea off of someone named Amy. I will also leave her video linked down below, and let's get started. The first palette that I chose was the ColourPop Ooh La La palette. I so freaking love these pink shades right here. Okay, I have been super into pinks lately. I don't know what it is. I'm going to bring out my other palette that is also pink. It is the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. Now, some people don't support the brand. I completely understand, but I refuse to throw away something that I spent so much money on without getting use out of it. That's just how I live my life. But this is a very neutral-ish pink palette, while this is just pink. It's just pink. You know what I'm saying? These are so beautiful. I love all of these matte shades. This middle pink shimmery shade called Opulent. Girl, that's where it's at, is that Opulent shade. I love this palette so much. Like I said, they are both pink. But if you could tell the difference between the two, this is more neutral, while this is just wham bam in your face kind of thing. I love them both. I could never get rid of either of these without, you know, I would have to hate pinks for somebody to get these out of my cold dead hands. Alright. The next palette is a cool tone palette. I don't necessarily like cool tones, but if I had to keep one for a cool tone look, it would be this one. I absolutely love it. We got it in a BoxyCharm. I am one of those people where I absolutely hate mismatched pan sizes. Oh my gosh, that frustrates me to the absolute core. I know not everybody's like that, but me, I really do enjoy depotting things and putting it all into one big palette. And there's no symmetry in here, and symmetry is key, okay? I really like it, and it's not like it, and it makes me mad. You know what I'm saying? But I love that I only have one cool tone palette, and that's it. That's all I need. And that's all I need for the rest of my life. You know? That's how I feel. Maybe that might change in a matter of time, but who knows. Let's move on. My next palette is one of my gosh dang favorite palettes on the planet. I love this Francation palette. These shimmer shades right here, beautiful to die for. I love this freaking palette. It's so good. It needs more love is what it does. I love it. Do I even have to? Yeah, I'm going to, because this is the moment. For a moment. That's what the shade's called, sorry. It's called A Moment. It is so beautiful. This one is called Game Over. Because it is. Because it is. I really obviously love this shade better, but oh girl. And this one is called Dirty Money. Ooh. And then you can layer these on top of each other just to make a better look. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm part Italian, but not even enough to do that probably. I saw Samantha Ravindall's video where she was layering these shades on top of each other. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love Samantha Ravindall. She's so awesome. I love her. She's funny. I would have to mention, if you do go check her out, she does curse on her channel, which that doesn't bother me. I curse outside of YouTube, so. Okay, now let's move on to my lovely Berries and Cream palette. It is so beautiful. If I had to choose between her and her sister, I know Julie, I know you said this too, but I would definitely pick this one too. You are so right. This palette is so stinking pretty. I love the shades, the colors. What? Oh. I have no words other than it's so stinking beautiful, and I need to use it more. So stinking beautiful. Okay, next. The next palette is from Judys Place. This is the Try palette. It is, if you love greens, you will love this palette. I love this stinking palette. It's so beautiful. This Chaga or Chaga shade right here in the middle, it surprises me every time because I'm like, oh, it's just gonna go on like a pretty browny gold, and then there's like this little shift of green, and then this inner corner highlight you would think would be white, but it also has a green tint to it. Same with this brown. Everything but this shade and this shade has a green tint in it. So these two oranges, no green, but everything else, green. It's so beautiful. Ooh. If you have not picked up this palette and you like greens like I do, this palette is bomb diggity. I did a one look per pan series with this palette. I will leave a link up above. Also, I did one with this one. Now, don't judge me because this is one of my newer videos and they suck. So turn your headphones, turn the volume down and go watch this, because I know there's a couple of them with really loud sound, and mind you, I've only been doing YouTube for about 3 months, so I'm so sorry if you guys hear my silliness in there. Okay, let's move on. My next palette. Are we surprised? I love this palette. Do you see all those beautiful shades? This is so summer for me. I could just use just this palette during summer and I would be fine. You feel me? Like I have something for each of these palettes. I love these blues, these yellow, orange, coral, pinky, purpley, black, white, I guess, or bone colored. I love this palette, and I'm a sucker for packaging. I am a huge sucker for packaging. Companies know how to get me through their packaging, and I hate them for it. So there's that. I'm going to mention my next two palettes together because they are from the same brand. I love them. Absolutely love them. They're so beautiful. I would wear both of these every day. Do I need to say anything? Love the formula. Love the color scheme in here. This is a neutral kind of little cool tone, warm tone-ish kind of thing. You got your neutrals on these two rows and then a little bit of cool tones on these two bottom rows. Now, the other palette that I have, the Nightingale palette, this compared to that, this is a lot more neutral cool, while the other one is just mostly cool neutral. Does that make sense? Mostly cool, but a little bit neutral. Now this is my party palette. If I were to do raves, which I've never done, parties, which I don't do, these two rows are more of a neutral warm, same with the top two rows. This is more of a pop of color kind of thing. I love how it's half neutral and half colorful, so you can just mix it all together. I can't wait to do a palette bingo with this. It's coming up soon, I promise. Or is it already out? No, it should be coming out a little bit after this video. And then the love of my life, Laura, you have made me discover my love of this once again. I absolutely love this BH Zodiac palette. First off, these shimmers, or these baked shadows, the circular ones, you can't beat it. Well, I'm sorry, ColourPop Super Shock does, but these guys are so beautiful. Now, I could do a, let's bust out some of these palettes that we were talking about. I could bust out this palette and use this purple on top. I could use that silver on top. I could use Libra, Virgo, Leo, and even Gemini on that palette. This purple palette, I could use all of the same colors. Once again, I could pull out this Tribe palette and use the Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries shade. This is such a good, not only buddy palette, but by itself is good. And that's what I love about palettes. Palettes can not only be phenomenal just by themselves, but when you add it and mix it together with other things, you create the best dang looks. I would just love to show you guys how I combine palettes. Let me know if you like that idea. I love using this palette with other palettes. I love using it by itself. I love it. Love it. I think I'm actually going to use this the whole month of December because that's my birthday month, my zodiac sign month, I guess. Yeah, I think I could do that. Okay, that is it for me. Please go check out Julie's channel. She is awesome. I have been following her for a while. Julie, where did I find you? Or did you find me? I don't know, but I have been watching her channel for a good 2-3 months, and she's just a really laid back, chill, nice person. I don't follow mean people. You already know that. They're not for me. So I will see you all in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you're new. And I hope to see you in my next video. I'll see you guys later. Bye!